Hey, what's up? Go ahead and put any questions. What are N's true feelings for me? All right, give me a second. So what are N's true feelings for Namaste? 5 cards at the top, please. What are his true feelings for her? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. The Devil, the Lovers, the World, Strength, 8 of Pentacles. Why is the World here? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Why Strength here? 10 of Swords. Okay, that makes sense. What are his true feelings for you? So it's like this. He feels like you're someone that he can put an effort towards, especially with the Lovers and the connection. Like there's these feelings for you. However, at the same time, he may feel like things with you are a bit toxic. And with the Strength card, the 10 of Swords, it feels like almost like trying to hold on to something, either knowing that it'll end or trying to hold on to it as much as one can before it ends. And they may want to move forward with you here with the World card, but at the same time they may consider that moving too fast, or they feel as if like they do want to pursue you to a certain degree, but with the World card they know that they would have to kind of level up and really make the connection their priority. 3 more cards at the top, right now. So his true feelings for 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, the Emperor. Why is the Emperor? King of Wands. He feels like at times he should kind of hold himself back and try to see what else is out there, but his pride and his ego keeps him there with you. Because he is attracted to you here and is passionate, but maybe a bit too stubborn to do what he thinks needs to be done. It's basically like this, like he feels, he likes you. And that's why he wants to put more effort into the situation. However, he may feel like things are unhealthy at times. And he feels like if he pursues it any more or any faster, then he'll maybe he'll have to commit. Or really have to kind of, again, like step his game up. And then again, at the same time here, there's a thing like maybe I should hold back and see what else is out there. But his pride's a little bit too big for that for whatever reason. I don't know why. But that's what I get. Yeah, we had a rough beginning. Yep. We're keeping things casual, going with the flow. I see. Makes sense. Why is everything sliding out? you're welcome. What's your other two questions? Why in the hell is everything signed the fuck out? What does he truly want with me? Is that kind of the same question? No. The last one you just asked for his feelings. 825, 827. Alright, give me a second. He says one thing, then another. Red flagish. So kind of wishy-washy. Alright, good. Okay, that's great. So what does N truly want with mom? Say, what does he truly want with her? 5 cards at the top. What does he truly want with her? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords, 5 of Cups, the Hermit, 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. What's with the Knight of Swords? 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles. Tell me about 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Queen of Swords. What is he truly wanting with you? I get this. He does want you. And part of him is wanting to Knight of Swords. However, he may be afraid of rejection and being upset or getting hurt. So he's kind of in his head reflecting, trying to be wise in his decision making. Which is why right now things are a bit casual because he's offering so little. Like he is wanting you, but he's also thinking of maybe either like other options. Because again, he's not wanting to get hurt. It's basically like not wanting to put all your eggs into one basket, which is understandable. But this may kind of like hurt you in a sense, and he doesn't want to really do that. Does he want anything serious with her? 3 cards on the top. Is he wanting anything serious? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Justice, the Magician, the Fool. Yeah, he's wanting to create that. He's wanting to have that sort of balance in his life. It's just a matter of him taking a chance or him wanting his freedom at the same time. Tell me about the Fool. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And really, again, like creating that balance, really giving to something. Yeah, then becoming a stable person with the Emperor card. So is he truly wanting? He's truly wanting you. He's truly wanting to go after you, but he's not doing much because he's afraid of getting hurt. There's also a thing here again, like I asked, like he is wanting at some point a commitment, wanting something serious. Is he being careful? That's all because he got out of a long. Yeah, I basically picked it up. That's all it is. He's just basically, yeah, he's not trying to get hurt, so that's why. So yeah, he's being careful. Yep. What's your last one? messages? I don't know. Yep, alright, no problem. Let's read some messages from into non-say please. Messages from into non-say please. I don't know why, but I love messages, but I do. I mean, a lot of people do. I'm a fan of them myself. Okay, 6 cards off the top. Messages from into non-say please. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna treat you like a prince. So that's like a serious card. I have 2 of these. I'm not really sure about what I want. Okay, so indecision. I cheated. So maybe while he's talked to you, he's gone with somebody else, or he could. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Carolyn. Alright, give me a second, guys. Alright. You got what you wanted. Let's see what that's about. You've been distant lately. You've been blunt towards me. You're one of the very few people that truly understand me. You've been unfair towards me. What's with all of these? And then you're smarter than me. He did tell me because he told me because we were casually dating. Ah. Okay. Let's see here. What's with all the you did this and you did that stuff? 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. What's with all those cards? 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Tell me about 3 of Cups. Now it's starting to sound like anger. 6 of Pentacles. Was it 2 of Pentacles? 2, 3. Hierophant? That's you. What's with Hierophant? The Hermit. Hierophant is someone that does stand under power, has a lot of authority, and knows what is right and know what's wrong. Honestly, the feel of it feels like anger. Not that you have anything towards him. It's more so of like difficulty and anxiety of like dealing with your feelings per se, and maybe having to kind of like make amends or trying to make things right because of other people. Almost like kind of like this, like the whole like, you've been unfair towards me, you got what you wanted, you've been distant, you've been blunt towards me type of thing. Because like he's been around other people, so maybe you kind of get upset about that almost. Not saying that you will or that you have, but like he may think that's where it's coming from and that he has to kind of work this out. Oh, I see here, when in reality you just kind of might be putting him in his place for his behavior. That's what I'm going to treat you like a princess. So 3 cards to the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Strength, 4 of Cups. I see here. I see. So it's like this. A lot of guys today feel like a lot of women are not as easy to get with because they want to quote unquote control everything. When it's like this, when a woman is in her masculine energy around a man, that means that she does not feel safe. It means that he's not taking care of home, he's doing wrong, therefore it's almost like a defense mechanism. However, when she's in her feminine energy and more receptive and more willing to be taken care of, then things can be easier. So it's like this. Strength card of 4 of Cups. Maybe seeing you in your masculine energy, and and it's just really you being confident and standing in your power. So him maybe changing his behavior to where you feel more stable and confident within the connection and more secure. So, yeah, because you have your Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands can be a bit of a bitch. Not that you're being one towards him, but it's more so of like, she's not going to get out of this mode or out of this energy until like I start doing things a different way, type of thing. So yeah. So basically that. I'm really guarded around him. He's 17 my film. Well, the thing is, you may be guarded around him because you don't necessarily feel safe, or maybe you're scared or something. Once you work that out within yourself, then that all goes away potentially. Potentially. But yeah. All right, Brianna, go ahead and put that in question. And Tara Lynn, you'll be after Brianna. We're still getting to know each other. Understandable. After S, I've been trying to heal and not let that affect what I have within. I see. Understandable with that. Totally. Thanks, girl. You're welcome. Typing. All right, no problem. One second. All right. Okay. All right, Carolyn, I'm here. Hey, Carolyn, you're after Brianna. All right. Why did my mother have a dream that my ex-friend Mila was trying to harm her and I? All right, let's see. Okay, so why did Brianna's mother have a dream that Mila was trying to harm Brianna and her mother? Why? Okay, the moon and the strength card came out. Alright. This dream, 1, 2, 3. Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, please. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. Any other reason why I have to press on the top? 2, 3. The Lovers. Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. Three of Swords at the bottom. Why? Okay, here's what I get. My mother says she shot her hand and some other crazy stuff. Like, what is this all? Alright, well, give me a second. Alright. Oh my god, I can't stand when the screen is like that. Okay, why? It's like this. So the moon has psychic energy, your subconscious anxieties. Here's what I do. Here's the thing. With the Page of Pentacles and this Eight of Pentacles, it's quite possible that this person may try to come back around and give an offer to maybe rebuild and maybe have a very stable offer. Yeah, I don't want Warren. 1, 2, 3. Warren. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, potentially, because this person may be still deceptive. There's something about this individual, like, now she may be very independent and things may seem good, but with a is discernment. This is someone here that could potentially cause a buffering. Oh no! Oh my god! This got really bad. Give me a second. Okay, I can't hear at all. Wait, everything is fine now? Okay. Wait, are things. Wait. Goodness, not buffering on my end. Yes, it is. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna just go over from the beginning then. Alright. So basically, what's this whole thing about? So it could actually be a warning here because I asked, like, if it's a warning. I got 7 of Swords. There's a thing here where this person come back and offer to new beginning, of course. Your mother's trying to lead you in the right direction, as well as the moon can talk about psychic energy, so her subconscious potentially picking things up, or maybe anxieties about this person. Messages that this person may be very still disappointing to deal with. Because there's a thing here, the Lovers and the Knight of Wands, this person kind of rushing back in and maybe some clarity being received. As well as, like, I asked twice before, like, if you guys were being warned, or if you were being warned here. Queen of Swords and Nine of Pentacles, that somebody kind of, like, warning against someone where everything seems fine. Even when things may seem like the same, there's a need to have discernment, because with the 7 of Swords, it's like this person is still deceptive. So basically, you guys were getting warned about this person. I don't like her. I don't like her. But basically that. But that's my thank you. Didn't come out, but I get it. No, I think it was just YouTube. Yeah. Alright, Terralyn, go ahead with any question. Okay. What are JC's current feelings and actions towards me? Alright, give me a second. are JC's current feelings and actions towards her? What are this person's current feelings and actions towards her? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Swords, Strength here. What's Seven of Swords here? 7 of Cups. What are his current feelings and actions towards you? I don't know if he pissed this person off or not. I know we talked about them before, but I forgot. I don't know if he pissed off. There's a thing here about maybe like wanting to talk, but also kind of like wanting to defy you at the same time. It's like this Queen of Wands and Strength energies of someone that's confident and standing in their power, choosing to move forward here. And with the Page of Swords, it's almost like having shit to say about that for whatever reason. Like there's a try to like calmly and kindly communicate. Hi, Ari. But at the same time, there's also a desire to kind of like go after you for whatever reason. Because you have here this 10 of Swords. I don't know if this person feels hurt or you're hurt, but there's confusion surrounding a situation as well too, or somebody like really being in their head. Tell me about 3 more cards. What more? 1, 2, 3. The Empress. All right. And then you have Cups. Excuse me. 9 of Cups. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, what the hell is wrong with this person? I don't know if they like pissed you off or not. They pissed you off more so like I don't know if you pissed them off. All right, Ari, you'll be after Carolyn. But let's see here. Also, why is this so awkwardly? But again, here, like, their current, like, feelings and like, they feel like you're this Empress, but more so in the sense of, like, it's like this. Empress is a very important woman. She gets whatever she wants, in a sense. Well, always. Just almost always. Very abundant, very creative, attractive. Every person's dream person. Because I can pull out the Empress for a guy as well. You know, and with this Knight of Cups, like maybe he appreciates that. Maybe he wants to go talk because with this Knight of Cups, you maybe wish fulfillment to this person. But then again, I'm going to see what this is. But at the same time, they see this about you and it's almost like they want to put an end to that. I don't know what happened. Tell me about Nine of... About 9 of Cups, please. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. Oh, this person's jealous of you. Okay. It doesn't make sense, to be honest. Hi, Ari. Ari, you're after Terrelyn, and your life is like glitching or whatever. It could just be on your end. Right now, it's fine. But here's what I get. Here's why it's not making sense. It's like this, and it might just be like undercover feelings from this person or things that haven't happened. It's like this. I don't know if he likes you or not, but like his current feelings or actions, like this person, like they want to talk to you. They're nice to you. However, they may be kind of like jealous for whatever reason. It's like this. They see you as someone that's confident. They feel like you're confident within yourself. They feel like, you know, you're pretty attractive and bold or whatnot. But at the same time, there's a part of them that does not like that. Or does not like how you are. Or doesn't like something about you for whatever reason. There's a thing here, this Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords, like this person's this person may have an urge to be immature towards you and maybe either say shitty things or certain remarks. Like I said here again with this Empress card, Empress is someone that has it all or can get it all here, and with the Death card, it's almost like they want to put an end to that. Like, they'll act nice to you, and they'll act happy for you, or whatnot, like your wish fulfillment, but this person's actually kind of like wanting your energy for themselves. I don't know why he feels this way towards you. Spirit, why is JC giving her this sort of weird energy? Three cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Nonetheless, they're afraid things are going to end. Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords. Oh, yeah. Because they see that you're very independent and abundant, and you have your King of Swords. This person can be an asshole sometimes. And again, jealous. So their current thoughts and feelings towards you, they feel like they kind of want to humble you for whatever reason, because of this jealousy factor. And as far as their actions, like, don't be surprised if this person does like really immature things, or they say immature things. Now, if it's not them being jealous, I don't know what it is with them. That's why I'm asking, like, did you piss this person off? Is this person like weird? Tell me about the Knight of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Justice. Here's what I'll do. I'll just like redo it all over again because it's not making sense now. So what are this person's current thoughts and current feelings and actions towards Carolyn? What are JC's current thoughts, feelings and actions towards her? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Judgment. Why is the Tower here? I didn't do anything, just odd. Why it's like that? Some people just are, I don't know. Let's see here. Strength. I just have a Wands here. 2 Swords. What the fuck? Okay, let me do this all over again. Alright. Better yet, let me just do this with another deck. Where the hell is the other goddamn cards? Alright, Spirit, what are JC's current thoughts? What are his current feelings and actions towards Carolyn? What are his current feelings and actions towards her? 5 cards over the top. 1, 2, 3. The Moon. Alright, so this person may be feeling a bit anxious towards you for whatever reason. The Empress. And 4 of Wands. Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles. Tell me about Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles here. I also see Knight of Swords here. 1, 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Why is King of Pentacles here? 2, 3. Temperance. I see here. It's like this. Well, more on it. This person feels very inadequate towards you because you come up here as this Empress, the 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. You're a very stable individual. Someone that deserves stability here. And then you have here the Empress. The Empress is usually really too good for a lot of people. And her true match is the Emperor. Like I said, the Empress is someone that embodies creativity, abundance. She's attractive. Also embodies fertility and self-love. And that makes this person anxious because part of them wants to definitely maybe go after you. But then I have your Queen of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles here, like them not knowing how to really approach you, what to do in terms of you because you're stable and focused on yourself. They want to be a stable person for you, or they at least want to like feel like they're a match. They want to feel like they're enough. And they kind of go back and forth in their emotions about it. Like maybe they're a bit imbalanced. Anything else? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, Three of Cups. Page of King of Swords. More about King of Swords. And Page of Swords is at the bottom too. I don't know if they're spying. Two of Wands. Why is this Two of Wands here? Ten of Swords. Oh, King of Cups. And again, there's this whole thing of maybe feeling inadequate. Three of Cups can talk about other people, but this can also talk about like being very social, and being celebrated. And have your Page of Pentacles. And I guess maybe you have like a lot of people around you, or you see that other people like you. Could be that. Or it's just like a vibe that they get. And Page of Pentacles is something that is an energy that doesn't offer much, and they know it. Excuse me. So he tries to maybe think and stay in his head a little. The King of Swords. Part of him wants to take a direction towards you, but then they know that they have to kind of choose a different direction, and it hurts them. Basically, they don't feel like they're good enough for you, and maybe that's why I was picking up other stuff, because that was their insecurities coming up. All right, so why was I picking up jealousy in the other deck? I mean, Eight of Pentacles reverse that came out. Why was I picking up jealousy in the other spreads then? Why? Two more cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Two of Cups. Because there's like this inability to put towards the effort that he wants to put towards you, and it kind of burdens him. You have your Justice. It talks about balance. 7 of Cups. Oh, because it's like this. You're a balanced individual here, and he's unsure about how to maybe be like that, or how to really match up to that. Because you're a balance, but this person may be very free-spirited and kind of immature. That makes sense. As well as he sees that you're moving forward in your life. That makes sense. So that's how he currently feels. He doesn't feel like he's good enough for you. As far as like his actions are concerned, his actions are going to be based off of how he feels. So like that's why I said before, if he does anything immature, it's because he feels inadequate. You know, if he does make any actions or movements towards her, what will it be? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Cups, High Priestess, the Chariot. Then maybe talk to you and offer you something. Like he'll try to listen to his intuition about maybe how to move towards you as well. He may also kind of approach you slowly because to him you're unbothered, you're kind of to yourself. That makes sense. Alright. But those are his current like feelings and actions. That's why I was picking up that. I just need to get another deck. That's all that was. Yeah. And honestly, I donated one last time. Okay. Now, honestly, you'll be after Ari. Ari, go ahead with any questions. Now that makes sense. Yep. Thank you. You're welcome. Because I was like, I'm not going to lie. After a certain point, I was just like, what the fuck is this? Okay. How did Jay feel about my story post on Instagram? Okay. Let's see. Wait a second. So how did Jay feel about Ari's story post on Instagram? How did he feel about this? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Oh, High Priestess. Okay, I'm not done. How did he feel about it? He had to really think if it was like meant for him or not, because I have here the High Priestess. This can talk about sending subliminals. High Priestess, if she ever feels like getting salty or saying some shit, it's going to be that type of thing here too, where other people may not get it except for the person or group or whatever, whoever it was meant for, type of thing. The Chariot, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Yeah, he was kind of like questioning it, like, is this about me type of thing or whatnot. I don't know if you talked about like feeling blocked off or blocking other people off or making decisions. At some point he went back to kind of like focusing on himself, but he may have wondered if he should like kind of come towards you. Tell me about the Chariot. Yeah, and then Four of Swords here, like he's in his head about it, reflective. Tell me about the Chariot. 1, 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because it's like you're to yourself at this time. Tell me about Two of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords. Yeah. As well as there's that type of thing here where maybe came out of no place. Why is Knight of Swords here? 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. Two of Pentacles. I see the Lovers. I see. And it's possible that like he wanted to kind of rush towards you. Because he didn't, because there's like kind of like back and forth of those about like a particular connection, or if you felt indecisive about a connection. But that's how he felt about it. So yeah, I heard a family secret today, and I feel like something is about to come out, like something is about to be exposed. I wanted to look into that. All right, no problem. Hold that one for a second. What is this family secret, or what could be exposed in regards to Ari's family? What could be exposed? What is it? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. The Tower. Something. But the Tower card, it could be a couple things. It may be very shocking as hell and may cause an uproar, as well as with the Tower. If this is talking about the secret itself, it may talk about like why something may be very dysfunctional, or it's about like a fallout, like a falling out. Maybe something to do with like legalities or like a contract. Oh, I see here. People have been kind of, I feel like an older woman is somehow involved in this. Not like directly, but kind of like, it's like this. Other people have been questioning it, kind of in their heads about it, and she's been trying to keep things civil. Maybe kind of like redirected their attention, be like, okay, like, no, it's nothing to be, like nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. That type of thing. What else? 9 of Swords. It may cause some anxiety here. It could also be in regards to like somebody walking away, or could make somebody walk away. Tell me about the Tower, please. 1, 2. 9 of Cups. It could be over somebody's selfishness, or if this does come out, it comes out because somebody wanted it to. Tell me about 8 of Cups. 2, 3. As well, someone can be like very worried about this. Yeah, kind of like keeping it to themselves. It may also be a bit of a disappointment to like an older male if this comes out. What more about this? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles, the Lovers. Some sort of clarity about a connection, specifically dealing with a woman. Someone that was attractive or just very abundant, someone that may have had money. And tell me about the Lovers, please. 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. It could have to do with a Gemini. I know you're a Gemini, but I'm pretty sure it's not about you. Tell me about this. Tell me more about the lovers. 1, 2, 3. Something that may have been like invested in. And Page of Swords can talk about like some sort of news. Tell me about Page of Swords. 2, 3. 5 of Cups. May also be involving like a lie. I'm not really getting anything intuitively anymore. At this part, I'd have to speculate. Page of Swords. Why else is Page of Swords here? 2, 3. I will say this much. Someone had a choice about a particular connection, like maybe going into one. As well as Page of Swords. I want to say somebody being kept away, but it's like, well, someone had to continue to maybe focus. Another person may have been like rejected or whatnot. Again, I'm not getting anything intuitive anymore, so I kind of ran out of bounds. Let's see if I can get some oracle cards on this. What more about all of this? What more about all of this? 3 cards at the top. Hidden enemy. So someone definitely wasn't as good as they seemed. Forgiveness. And then journey. Let's see. Bad news. Very gray-haired woman. I will say this much. Again, there's an older woman. She's kept away whatever news this is. Directed it. And whomever this involved had to go, may have literally had to travel in a different way, had to take another direction about all of this here. As well as hidden enemy and forgiveness. Hidden enemy is not the person that exposed it. It's someone that saw something or knows something. Tell me about forgiveness here. That's like being apologetic. Spiritual. Oh, I see. It's like almost having to beg because someone knows. Tell me about judgments. Communication here. I don't know, someone called at some point. Here's what it kind of feels like. Here's what it reminds me of. So back in the day, right? Like 40s and 50s, if a woman got pregnant through certain means that would get her looked down upon, she'd have to move out of town. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what kind of like comes to mind a little. It's like once something was found out, somebody may have had to physically go or had to make a particular choice or decision. And that's all it really feels like. But that's what I get about it. That's as far as I can go into it. But yeah. Alright, how is my roommate currently feeling about me? Let's see. Hey Trinity, can your donation still open? Yes. Alright, male roommate. Alright, give me a second. So how does Ari's male roommate currently, how's this person currently feeling about her? How is this person currently feeling about her? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. The Sun. Queen of Pentacles, they're wanting your attention. 5 of Wands. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. They're wanting your attention. Right now you seem like you're stable, but also kind of like nonchalant here. Queen of Wands is kind of like suspicious, so maybe you're being a bit cautious of this individual. Not for anything bad, it's just, I think that's just you. I think they're wanting a connection here. They're wanting to connect. Not saying that they want something romantic, but just wanting to connect. Tell me about Five of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. How else are they? Why is Five of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh, I see here. Also, this person may be kind of going through a time of their life where they may feel like they're at conflict with other people, and they feel like you're someone here that's a sweet individual, someone that makes them feel stable. How else are they currently feeling about her? Bring across at the top. 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. I don't know if this person's socially awkward. They don't have to be. How are they currently feeling about you? They're wanting maybe things to change a bit, or they're trying to go by how things are going right now and trying to invest accordingly, because maybe they feel some anxiety. Why do they feel anxiety here with this Nine of Swords? 1, 2, 3. The Fool, I see here. Because they're kind of wanting to be free-spirited and take a chance towards you. I see. But that's how they're currently feeling. Alright. Trinity, you'll be after Namaste. Alright, I opened up to them as well. Probably why the Five of Wands came out due to my anxiety. I see. Okay. Makes sense. But what's your fourth one? I think I'm gonna switch decks right now. Namaste Ari still has 2 more. You probably just heard me call, like, say your name. Somebody's after you. That's why I just told them. You're fine. Alright, again. Go ahead with your fourth one. Unless you're already like typing it out. Alright, I see it now. Wait a second. Alright. I kept picking up on a male energy that may have something to do with question 2. I wanted to look into them. Alright. So, what was this male energy that may have something to do with the family question? Who is this male energy that Ari's picking up on? Who is he? Back parts of the top. 1, 2, 3. The Empress. Okay, so is someone in relation to an important female figure? Could be your mother or your grandmother. King of Pentacles. Yeah, that's them. 3 of Pentacles. The Fool. 8 of Pentacles. Could have been an Aries. Could be any of these signs. Let's see here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, or Taurus. Could be any sign here. Honestly, it feels like someone here not necessarily had a relationship, like a romantic relationship here with this Empress, but may have worked with them in some way, shape, or form. Like 3 of Pentacles is collaboration. Yeah, and putting forth the effort. Could have been an Aries. This person could have been kind of free-spirited, immature, took chances, or someone that, for the time being, they put in effort and then they kind of free themselves. Interesting. Was at the bottom. Ace of Cups. May have something to do with love or feelings. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. The World. This person could potentially be at a distance. May have already kind of like moved on. Is this? And one card, tell me, is this, whoever this male is this person already deceased? Is this person deceased? One card, yes or no, are they? 1, 2, 3. The Moon. Not necessarily. Again, positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is this male energy deceased? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands is here. To me, that's a positive card, but that's also someone here that could potentially be still kicking. And if that's the case, I'm going to just leave it alone. What did they have to do? Well, tell me about the Empress. 1, 2. 7 of Cups. Excuse me. Whoever this Empress is, they feel like their involvement with this person is nobody else's business, which is why there's confusion. Anything else about this male? 3 first to the top. 1, 2, 3. Hermit. Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords. I don't know if they're being protected. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. 1, 2, 3. The Sun. Give me 1 second, because there's one thing that kind of popped up in my head. It better not be what I think it is. someone that's kind of quiet to themselves, maybe off in isolation here. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. That's someone kind of going up against some sort of clarity or truth here. Because I have here the Sun. Could talk about like a Leo. The Sun could also talk about like a baby. So I wonder if there's like a pregnancy involved in this. What else with this person? Who is this male energy? What? Ask for what you want. Connect with nature. Close one. 2, 3. Easy does it. A lot of earth energy with this person. Ask for what you want. Connect with nature here. Not saying this person was demanding here, but they let their needs be known here. Connect with nature would be the woman. That's not trying to control the situation here. Maybe someone that was a bit frantic. What more about this person? Winter. They have something to do with it. Come across the top. 1, 2, 3. I knew that. Be yourself. Yeah, there's a pregnancy involved in this. Your grandmother, one of your grandparents or an older woman knows about this. I did pick up something about a baby boy. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of was like picking up that like a little, not a baby boy, but I was like, I wonder if this involves a kid. Pregnancy is here too. I don't know why whoever this woman is protecting this individual. What's with pregnancy? 2, 3. New home. Someone having to find a new place for themselves. Be yourself is here, which would explain the Fool card. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self. That would be them in their happiest form here. The winter time talks about this could have happened during the winter, or someone was born during the winter. So wintertime, somebody in this case could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, or maybe a Pisces. Maybe a Sag as well. Tell me more about pregnancy. 2, 3. Goodbye, old. Hello to the new here. Spring. Maybe a child was born in the spring as well from this. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning, which is why you have here the World card. The World card is this other person who got pregnant. I don't know if she had to go or they had to go or they wanted to go alongside with them. Here's what it kind of feels like to me. Not feels, but here's what I'm thinking of. So I have an uncle who is now deceased. God bless his soul. So he died, what, last year? But here's the whole thing. He had this girl. They were in love and they wanted to run away. They planned to run away together, or they did. And I think he had kids with this person. However, he wanted to run away, and I think his family may have been, well, his family, my family at the time, we still are. Nothing against them, but still. But like kind of like being against it is what it feels like. This guy has this woman on his side here. It's almost like this. Oh, you got somebody pregnant. Now the woman has to go away and then the son stays while this other woman goes. Maybe something like that is what it feels like. But that's who he is. Let's see. 3 cards tell me, what is this person's potential sign? What is their potential zodiac sign? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords. Alright, Gemini. 10 of Pentacles is Virgo placement. The Emperor is Aries. And I did get Aries here with the Fool. Okay, these court cards represent placements. So this person could potentially have a Gemini and a Virgo placement. And then could be an Aries. Let me see. Let me take this back. And one card tell me, what is this person's sun sign? What is their sun sign? What is their sun sign? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. Scorpio. But that's what I get. It's something that's definitely complicated, I'll say. Is this someone I went to school with, possibly? Um, let's see here. And one card, is this someone that she went to school with, potentially? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords can talk about a yes. This is knowledge. But let me ask one more time just to make sure. Positive card for a yes, reversal card for a no. Did Ari potentially go to school with this person? Knight of Pentacles. Potentially so. Someone that's young? They're a young adult right now, though. But that's what I get. What's your last question? How's Jamal currently feeling about me? I ghosted him. Damn. Okay. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, I think you told me about this. You told me that you did ghost somebody. And then you gave me my reasons, and I kind of just like, I mean, your reason, I was just like, see. No problem. He made my energy turbulent. Very well then. Alright. Five cards off the top. How is Jamal feeling about Ari? How's he feeling about her currently? Five cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Five of Wands. Queen of Swords. The Empress. 3 of Pentacles. He feels conflicted when it comes towards you. Queen of Swords, he may be feeling like you're a bitch. Also, Queen of Swords is someone that cuts somebody off. And then I have here the Empress. It's almost like she thinks she's all that type of thing. He's trying to like really ground himself because maybe he really wanted to build with you. The Devil, he's mad. Tell me about 3 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 different J's, girl. You know, speaking of which, how many J's do I have in my past? 1, 2. Okay, nothing last year. The year before that? No, not that I can think of. Alright. 6 of Swords, the 3 of Wands. Page of Cups. Tell me about 3 of Wands here, too. I'm not taking that. Tell me about 3 of Wands. 1, 2. Okay. The Moon, I see here. He's trying to move past it, but a part of him kind of anxiously, like, anticipates, I want to say anxiously anticipates a return, but, like, he's trying to see what else is out there, but maybe he's trying to see, like, if you would come back, but he's anxious about it. He is wanting to talk, though. So, overall, how's he feeling towards you since he did that? He's upset. Wondering, like, is he going to, like, is she going to, like, talk? But, nah. I had to ghost. He made my energy so bad. Like, no. Understandable. Self-preservation over everything. Alright, Namaste, go ahead and put in your questions. Oh! Bless myself. Let's see. Thank you. Alright, how did N feel about us being together last night? Alright. Give me a second. Stretch. Whew. Alright, I sent again, no problem. Second. Alright. Ari, okay, Ari will be after Trinity, and Ari, you're gonna be my last person. Alright. Okay, give me a second here. Okay. How did N feel about us being together last night? Alright, Spirit, so 5 cards off. Wait, actually, let me use another, like, let me use a deck I haven't used in a long time. Excuse me. So how did N feel about them being together last night? How did N feel about him and Namaste being together last night? 5 cards on top. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. 9 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. He felt like, if anything, you were excited with this 9 of Cups here. Especially with this Page of Wands, maybe he thought it was fun and thought that it was a good way for, or since you two of you were together last night, it was a good time to maybe work things out and finally be able to be balanced. Tell me about 5 of Pentacles. 2, 3. 10 of Wands, I see here. And he thought that you were serious because maybe the both of you feeling a loss in this situation and feeling a disconnect here was bringing on some burden, especially to you. How else did he feel about it? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. He felt like at first you were held back, but then you began to like really move forward. So kind of coming out of your shell a little bit more, kind of being more talkative. And then I have here the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? I see it. But you kind of like still keeping to your standards or doing the right thing, and it kind of caused him to maybe get a little upset because maybe he wanted more. Overall, he thought that it was pretty constructive. Overall, what did he think? 1 card. 1, 2, 3. He felt like things were changing. Felt like things were going in a good direction. Yeah, I felt like there was going to be peace. So he felt good about it overall. What's your last one? I was more myself with him. Alright, we hooked up all night. Well, that's one way to go about it. Congrats! You reminded me I have to get more condoms myself. That way, when I continue to work with this. There we go. Can I fly out to Vegas? I mean, should I fly to Vegas this weekend and chill with Will? Okay. Or, even if you shouldn't chill with this person, do fly out this weekend. Do give yourself a vacation. Let's see. Okay, so for Anonymous, should she fly out to Vegas this weekend and chill with Will? Should she do this? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. High Priestess is here. 7 of Pentacles. It might seem like a good investment, but they're asking you to really think about it. High Priestess would talk about your intuition, and the Knight of Pentacles talks about being very patient and being practical about a situation here. This may even have something to do with like finances. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, I see here. Like, it may seem pretty good, like you being around this person, building, but you may end up kind of walking away for whatever reason. The Sun, 2 of Swords. Oh, I see here. You'll have fun. Things will be happy, but you might see something about this individual. And with the Empress card, you're just like, no. Because Empress is someone that has high standards, and there's nothing wrong with that. You may see how he might interact with other people, or with someone, or maybe even with you, and you're just like, no, total turn off. Tell me about 2 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Especially like in terms of how to like move forward. So should you, if you want to, but they're asking you to really think about it, because there's something at the end of the day that'll make you kind of like walk away from this person. He's a bit pushy. I don't know how to feel about it. Don't do it then. I don't like pushy people. Pushy people are people that are kind of like controlling and a bit deceptive. If you do go to Vegas this weekend, go for yourself. Go to have fun. All I hear is that the only thing entertaining out there is just really the Strip. I've never been. But the thing is, you know, you book yourself a nice hotel, eat good, walk around. But maybe, like, with all the cars and stuff like that, maybe it's good to not hang out with this person. Going by yourself shouldn't really be an issue, though. And that's what I get. Alright, Trinity, go ahead with any questions. Also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna drink. might relocate to Florida at the end of this year into early 2024. Gotcha. As a Floridian, I will just say this much. Depending on where you go, you might experience hell. But let's see. It's nice here, it is. It's just a very crazy ass state. Anyways, so for Trinity, will she relocate to Florida? Stop flying. Sorry. Will she relocate to Florida the end of this year into early 2024? Will she? 5 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. The Empress, Hangman, 10 of Swords, the Star, 6 of Cups. Tell me about 10 of Swords. 2, 3. The Devil. I see here. Again, 1 card. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will she be able to do this? 2, 3. The Moon. The Moon talks about a no or it's unclear because you may have a choice with this 2 of Wands. There's a thing here of you having to maybe wait. Because I have you the Star. The Star talks about fulfillment. So you may get what you want. As well as like, this is a desire for you. Maybe you're trying to move out of a place that you've been in for a long time. Place that you feel like there's nothing else left, that maybe it's toxic. There could also be someone that may be a bit hurt that you're going to move. And this is you coming up as the Empress. But with the Moon card, it's showing up as unclear and no, because again, with this 2 of Wands, you have a decision. Excuse me. Why else may she not be able to, or it's unclear? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. The Emperor, 7 of Pentacles. One more card about it. 2, 3. Oh, I see here, because there's more calculations that you may make. Like, 7 of Pentacles is investing in patience, and 9 of Pentacles is being very practical and kind of mapping things out here. The Emperor talks about being in charge here. It may also have to do with like a male. Tell me about the Emperor. Oh, I see here, because it's like you're wanting to hear with the Fool card, but with the Emperor and all these other cards down here, you're being asked to really think about this practically, as well as there may be more time that's needed. So right now with that Moon, I'm getting a no, and it's unclear. There may be more thought needing to be put into this, is what I'm getting. Will she be able to at some point though move to Florida like she wants to? 1 card tell me. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will she? 1, 2, 3. The Hermit. Maybe with the Hermit card. Because this talks about being really reflective. If you do so, of course, like being really alone. So I'm getting a no, and it's unclear for the time being. Remind you, this can always change. Especially when it comes to moving, it can always definitely change. Yeah, there's a lot up in the air. I see. Yep. Not to mention, I will say this much. Where I'm at, the cost of living can be a bit high and a bit much, is what I will say. So just be mindful. All right, thank you, hun. You're welcome. All right, go ahead with any questions. How is Jeff currently feeling about me? My name is Jeff. Sorry. Ah. Anywho. Okay. Alright, stop. Anywho, how is Jeff currently feeling about me? Alright, I got you. Spirit, so 5 cards at the top. How is Jeff currently feeling about Ari? How is he currently feeling about her? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands. Judgment. 4 of Swords. 4 of Wands. How's he currently feeling about you? I see that he's wanting to definitely communicate to you, but trying to really make a decision, trying to see if that's the smart thing to do here, because maybe right now he feels as if you're kind of taking a break from the situation, even though he may feel a bit of the conviction to definitely talk here. He may be kind of like respecting your space for this time being, because with this 4 of Wands here, he does want stability. Kind of just wants things to be all right. Tell me about Ace of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because there's this whole thing about wanting, like maybe wanting to give a new opportunity here, or seeing an opportunity with you. Tell me about 4 of Wands. I don't know. This is someone here. I have the Pentacles I see here. As well as maybe he feels a bit left out in the cold, or he knows that he's left you out in the cold. So that's why he's kind of like taking his time and maybe like trying to see if he should approach you or not. Maybe this is someone that wanted stability with you, but could have been like very in and out with his Knight of Wands. Maybe didn't make the best decisions. And maybe you kind of just put a stop to things. This 4 of Swords. That's what I get. Khalid. Hello. What's your second question? How is my ex currently feeling about me? Alright. So how is M currently feeling about Ari? 5 cards on the top. How is he currently feeling about her? 1, 2, 3. Alright. The Chariot. The Empress. Okay, 3 of Cups. 3 of Wands. 8 of Wands. The Empress and the 8 of Wands is here, so he feels like right now, like, he sees that you're staying in your power and you're confident and you're doing well, and he sees that you're moving forward. He, too, is also trying to move forward and maybe be experiencing kind of having to wait for things, whereas you, like, it happens faster. Something about 3 of Cups here. 2, 3. I see here. He also feels like he should have made a better decisions in regards to you. I don't know, this person like cheated or including like other third parties. How is he currently feeling about her? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. He could be spying on you, maybe wanting to talk. Knight of Swords. I see. The Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers. 4 of Pentacles. He's still going to kind of hold himself back. He feels as if he says something, you'll go after him, because he knows that maybe part of him was selfish during the connection. So that's what I got. What's your third question? felt like someone was watching me. I blocked them. Ah, makes sense. What can I expect in love in the near future? Alright, 5 cards at the top, please. Spirit. What can Ari expect in love in the near future? What can she expect in love in the near future? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Page of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Okay, that means they're probably annoying. 10 of Pentacles. The Star. You may get an offer from someone, but it may not be what you want. Page of Pentacles doesn't really offer much. Well, depending on who it comes from. If it's coming from someone that's a decent individual or just like a great individual here, Page of Pentacles is more so an offer to see where things can go, as well as offer to maybe start out as friends and it builds up. However, I don't think it's going to be what you want to be, because there's a thing here being a bit burdened by this and trying to move forward. Because you're really wanting something long term. You're wanting to build something stable. As well as with the Star card, you could definitely be attracting more suitors at some point. Tell me about the Star, please. Yeah, the Hierophant. Because you're seeking a commitment, or that's your energy per se here. Be careful of self-righteous people. 3 more cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Swords. 6 of Wands. Page of Wands. Why 7 of Swords here? Strength. Why Strength here? 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. I see here. You might want to be careful of a Leo. Person could be very cocky and immature and kind of just deceptive, as well as 7 of Swords and 6 of Wands. Oh, I see. Oh, there's also a thing here. You could actually like spy on someone that may seem like they're doing good. This is someone that believes that right now you're confident within yourself and they're kind of holding back. Who is this person? One card. 1, 2, 3. Justice could be a Libra or someone here that did you wrong. That's what I get. What's your 4th one? How did my roommate feel about the message I sent? Alright. Yeah. Okay, so how did Ari's roommate feel about the message she sent? How did he feel about it? Like first at the top, 1, 2, 3. Right, first at the top, how do you feel about it? 1, 3. Knight of Cups, 4 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords. How did they feel about it? They felt like it was nice. They felt like it was sweet of you. They may have felt like you were trying to like really move things forward instead of maybe feeling left down in the cold, or felt like there was this disconnect and this rejection. Excuse me. May have felt like, oh, she wants to come together with me. Not in a romantic sense, but 4 of Wands talks about togetherness at times. Let's see here. 2 of Swords, Strength, 6 of Wands. Like, with the Queen of Cups, it's like you're trying to maybe be inviting or be sweet here. However, the 2 of Swords and the 6 of Wands here, this person may be a bit prideful at times. And kind of like indecisive and feeling a bit blocked off. You were taking the initiative with the Strength card. So they felt like you were just trying to like move things along ultimately. Kind of like plain and simple like that. Let's see, what's your last one? What changes can I expect in South Carolina soon? Alright. What changes can Ari expect in South Carolina soon? What changes can she expect in South Carolina soon? If I press on the top, please. 1, 2, 3. We have Swords, King of Cups, the Magician, 4 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. All right. Wait, tell me about the King of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. Alright. So there's something to do with like a water sign and maybe like having a new beginning where there's clarity. When it comes to there, you may begin to create more for yourself, especially maybe in terms of connections. And this means also maybe opening yourself up even after you've been hurt. maybe you'll become more emotionally grounded, or there's this water sign that helps out. Tell me about Three of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a thing here of being able to kind of work that out within yourself. This hurt or whatnot. Is King of Swords, I mean, is this King of Cups her? Or a new person? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is this King of Cups already? 1, 2, 3. The Chariot, to me, that's a yes. Could also talk about a Cancer person. It talks about you being able to move forward. Anything else? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Forward movement. The Empress. Yeah, there's a thing here of you standing more in your power and healing and being able to attract more success and abundance into your life. So you're having good changes come to you, those ones. That's what I see. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night.